Ralf with Stray Benzes. Tonight's episode is going to be about AC, and the AC, I believe it's the AC that is turning the foot mats into its own biotope, meaning there's something wrong with the drain. I have a sneaky suspicion what it is. We're going to get into it now. Here we go. Nice and wet, and this is now a little bit drier, but this was just as wet there. I have a sneaky suspicion it's the drain which from the AC, which sits right behind there, so we're gonna have to get that cover plate out of there, which means we need to first remove this, which is also good because this piece here has been on my last nerve. That I had to kind of like make an emergency repair. Somebody had put a radar warning something there and messed this all up. But anyway, we're going to take this off and we're going to go behind the screws here, there, and then there's usually stuff here somewhere. Here. And one central one somewhere here. Sorry if you can't see it. That's difficult to get to, but that's next. So normally there's supposed to be a screw or something like that here, and I can already see here it's very wet, so I'm gonna have to somehow get this out of here. There we go. I think you're getting, there we go. There's one more up here. One duct that sits there. And I see it, but I can't get to it just yet. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this out without having to loosen this bad boy. That'd be a giant pain in the ass. Oh yeah, there it is. That's why. Non-existent. And it drains from here straight down into into the interior. So as usual, that is why this is happening. So I need to see if this piece goes all the way around, or if we can get this out of here. And once I have that figured out, I'll be back. So I was able to get this out from under there, and that also shows what's going on here. All kinds of crumbly stuff, and it's busted all the way up in here. That's not cool. All right, let's see how far up this goes, but that's why this one is toast. I don't have a good feeling about this, but there's no back now. There's no back. This needs to stop. There's going to be all kinds of other issues if we don't take care of this. That much water is never good for anything. I loosen up that screw. That let me loosen this from here, take this duct out, and then fortunately there's a very short little, oh my god, this is non-existent, but this is, I have no idea why on earth Benz used this piece of crap something for going right there. That's the box. So now we need to find a suitable hose, and this is where it would normally drain towards the outside. I have a I think I have a solution for that one. I've used it before. I just need to find it. Hope my coffee. I'll be right back. All right, you're gonna laugh, but look at this. This might just work. That is CPAP hose. It's reinforced, it's plastic. It handles moisture pretty well. It's very flexible. It seems to be about the right diameter there. I just need to make sure it's the right diameter there. It may not be, but we're gonna try to figure out something. But that is definitely where my water is coming from. Really not happy about it. Nothing I can do. There you go. All right. At least I found it. I don't think it was the windscreen. Yep, there you go. It's hard to believe, but that one fits perfectly. So now I'm gonna put a band clamp on it. And then I will route the end of the hose under there, and I can reassemble this nonsense, hopefully. Since I already got that started, I'm just gonna go ahead and snake this up there, see that I can tighten it up there. Right. Perfect fit up there. Now I can loosely route this over on this side and down in there. So I'm gonna cut this about here and put that through, and then we'll see how it works. All right, that will do it. Now we can put this side duct back in. It's kind of sort of like this, with that fitting back in here. All right, there you go. Okay, I can put this back here now. Never find where the heck that went, but that's, you really get the idea. Now I can put this clamp back here, the zip tie back, that screw over on here back, put the under cover back in place, and then we're going to vacuum the living daylights out of this to get the moisture out to the extent possible. Let that vent and air out, and that should be it. Again, why on earth they ever used this as quote-unquote hose is beyond me, but it is what it is. I got nothing. I got nothing, folks. All right, cleanup time. I'm gonna let this run. It's nice, humid, so I'm gonna see that the water is finally going to come out where it needs to come out, where it's supposed to come out, underneath the car. That might take a little moment, so I'm gonna let that run. And while that is running, I'm going to get the wet vac out to get at least the majority of the moisture out of here, and then we'll hopefully be done with this while you see the unknown. Another thing that here you see my Shady Tree Mechanic way of fixing this strip on the interior, and here is one that I got the design off the internet. Yeah, 3D printed, which is another application. Let's see. I hope this is, yeah, looks about right. So I'm going to try installing that next. Here's the original part, although the original part on this side actually still works. Here's the 3D print that I got off the internet. This is still not quite cleaned up, but this is still in pretty good shape, so I can get this one back in. But this here, that didn't work, so I'm gonna try this now, see how that works. Let's see. Sorry. All right. So. That I will need to print again. All right, better try next time. This one was ASA. I might have to use a different, a tougher APS. I don't know, but I have the design. All I need to do is change the different material, and I'm in good shape. But this is another application of 3D print. I have another one coming up for the rear speaker decks. The rear speakers on the deck, and because they are, somebody pieced them together. It's okay, but it's not great. So I'm gonna dry this place out, and then we'll close shop for tonight. So I know, Wally Bear. I printed a new piece, nicely installed. Yep. Footwell is dry. Took another test ride. And what do you think, Wally Bear? Done a nice job? Yeah, so again, a CPAP hose, and actually the rubber connection fits perfectly, and most of these things are standardized, so you should be able to get one of those and fix your air conditioning drain, the condensate drain, really easy yourself. All right, I am really happy about this result. I took the shop vac, and I think I got about almost 2 to 3 quarts worthwhile of water out of the carpets and the footwells, front and back, because the stuff just sloshes back and forth. It's really hot at the moment, very humid. I have a good hour commute to and from work, so there was a lot of water that went into the footwells. That's going to take a while to dry out, but anyway, so CPAP hose to the rescue, and a 3D printer on top of that. Good tools to have. Give my channel a like, share it with others who might be able to benefit from this. Yeah, and keep the old classics on the road until some other time. Take care, folks.